Oh, for sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a 2010 Chevy Tahoe. Champagne on the outside with tan leather interior. Has the factory 20-inch polished wheels, leather interior, and dual DVDs mounted on the headrest. Car is all original, has a clean title and a clean Carfax. You can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. Also has roof rack, running boards, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, the car is running right now. Just give you a look at the DVDs that are mounted on the headrest. They're twin DVDs. Play the same movie. This is actually a 9-passenger. In the front section here, let me demonstrate for you really quick here. This is a drop-down console, which means you can lift it and put a third passenger there in the middle, and it has a lap seat belt. So in the front, if you want to, you can actually put 3 if you lift that console up. Okay, in the center, you get your full bench. You can put here 3 more. It's a total of 6. And in the rear, you can also put 3 more, so you got a total of 9 passengers. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of the car. The car's already running. I left it running so you can see the DVDs. The door panels are two-tone. Beige with a mocha on top. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, automatic headlights, driver's side power seat, seat side airbags. Okay, let me go ahead and sit down inside the vehicle. Get the AC going. Okay. Alright. Okay. The car has 80,397 miles. Car is running right now. Keep an eye on your tachometer on the left hand side. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is running perfectly. The car also has next to the odometer there on the right hand side, you see the E, that's our compass, lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction, and a temperature readout right at the bottom. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system, and in just a few minutes I'll talk to you and tell you what that's all, how it works, and some of the features on it. If you buy this vehicle, you can get 3 free months trial for the OnStar. And let's go ahead and talk about that, about the OnStar system. If any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know that you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. If you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number they provide you with. You call the number, identify yourself, and once they know it's you, they will send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you press that blue OnStar button, if you're just plain old lost, you just press it and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see that there's no cracks or burn holes or cuts or tears. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting. It is no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Dash is completely free of any cracks. We've got dual climate control. What I mean by that is we can leave the passenger side all the way to cold, and the passenger side we can raise it a little bit. That way you can have 2 different levels of comfort. Traction control. You got 2 power outlets for your cigarette lighter adapters. We have control for the stereo right here on the you can raise the volume here. Also, as you can see, we have Bluetooth over here. This is to seek any available station, and these two buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. And what I mean by that is these here that you preset yourself. Okay. Cruise control on the left-hand side. Automatic headlights, as I was saying before. Leather wrapped steering wheel, and let me pan around that nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. Without any burn holes or cuts or tears, no lifting up, no stitching coming apart. Really nice condition. In the meantime, let me just remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. And we're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George at 305-218-5462. Okay, up here we got map lights. Okay, and vanity mirrors with lighting on both sides, of course. Let's go ahead and, oh, by the way, I forgot to show you that we have also curtain side airbags. Not only the seat side airbags, but also curtain side airbags. At the towing haul mode, this is a switch over here. What you do is if you're going to tow a boat or a trailer, you want to press that so the transmission shifts differently and you don't burn out your overdrive. It has the manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that works. When the car right now is in park, I'm moving the lever to reverse. As I do that, also the car locks up the doors, which is a feature you can enable or disable. Right now it's enabled. Neutral, and then drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to put a little sport into it and make it shift manually, you move it one more notch to the M. You see there's one that comes right next to the M there. So if I tap on the plus, the transmission will shift up all the way to 6. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission. And if I press the minus, it will downshift. Okay? If that doesn't interest you, you can just put it on D and the transmission will shift on its own. Okay. I think we're ready to move on to the back portion of the vehicle. Let me go ahead and turn it off. This car is still under the manufacturer's warranty for the powertrain only. What I mean by that is the powertrain warranty is 5 years or 100,000 miles from the in-service date, meaning the first day it was sold. The rear door panels are the same, beige with a mocha with a silver accent. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection, and how it works is the following. Stick your key in here, twist it to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. Just in case you got small children, you don't want to be able to open the door from the outside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outer handle. To re-engage is very simple, just do the opposite. Just the back to the right, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, this pops out into a cup holder. Okay. We got AC vents here for the middle row passengers, and here are the controls for the rear AC for the middle row passengers to operate. They can control the fan speed, where the air flows, and the temperature. So in reality, we have what I call triple climate control. You can control the left side of the vehicle up in the front, or the right side, and the rear row passengers can control the temperature back here. We got another set of AC vents for the rear row passengers, as well as map lights. And there's map lights here also for the middle row passengers. Alright? To gain entry to the back, you just pull on this handle and this lifts out of the way. This is what I call a 60-40 seat. Got 60% here. This portion is one piece, and then that portion over there separates into another piece. Full bench in the back, and they'll have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses that one over there in the center. Okay, all the taillights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems are nice and clean. They're not faded or missing any color. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. Got the Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon. Right rear tail light. Let's open the tailgate here for just a second. These 50-50 seats, they can be lifted up and tucked into up to the back of the middle row seat, or you can remove them completely and put them in your garage. So you can do one side, or you can do both sides. They're independent of each other. They can be removed at different times. Okay. Let's come around to the right rear here. And we get the nice polished 20s. Okay, with tires that are nearly brand new. And factory running boards. Privacy tinted glass on the rear. Right rear door panel, perfect shape. Of course, we got the child lock protection on both sides, not just the driver's side. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the speaker covers are cracked. Interior is in great shape. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the front. Right front door panel, same way, two-tone with the gray accent and the chrome handle. Passenger front seat, I'll give you another look at it from a different angle. And let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you that we have a full spectrum of financing. We have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. If you live a long distance away or you're concerned about the financing, or you just want to get pre-approved, all you got to do is go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, you'll see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.